Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So with all the decluttering that I'm doing, I'm finding a lot of spaces that I need to deep clean. In some of the videos that I've done, I've mentioned that I'm just decluttering. I'm not worried about cleaning. So now that I've got a few spaces that have been decluttered and are organized, it's time to deep clean, especially here in the kitchen. Not a lot of decluttering was done here in the kitchen because we had done a big declutter before, and but when I was doing my organizational videos, I was noticing this place needs a real deep clean. But other than that, I've also have started a weight loss journey, and so there's a lot of things that I might be prepping and just need to have access to an organized space and a clean space. So I have a old fridge. I've lived here for almost 13 years. So the fridge is about 13 years. When I bought here, it was already here, and they said it was pretty much new when I came. Of course, I would love a new fridge, but that will come in time. So I have just this as my freezer, and I have a mini deep freeze. So that definitely needs to be actually cleaned out as well, but that will be for another time. Today I'm going to be focusing on here because there's things that also need to be declared that we're just not going to use and clean up, so that I can put away food that I'm freezing for a later time. I can prep my smoothie mixes. What I'm going to do is take the fruits and vegetables and put them individually in a pack, so I just have to grab in the mornings to do my smoothies if I do it that morning, and just figure out here. My thought for in here is anything that's open, pretty much. So like if we have frozen vegetables, sometimes we have chicken strips, frozen vegetables, anything that's needs to be in the freezer but is opened, or is a meal that's been frozen, then it should go in here. So I can see it, and it's easy accessible. Anything in the deep freeze, there's something brand new or new that, like I went grocery shopping and they're whole packs, so they haven't been open yet, should go in there. So let's start out with that. I have water here and cleaner. So I have a hot water in this bucket. Start cleaning, cleaner, and I'm gonna take everything out. I'm not going to turn off the fridge. I'm just going to use the hot cloth and try to clean it down. So let me start taking things out, and so that I have a good working space, and I can actually see. I use bins and containers everywhere. I wonder how long. I think this has been about a few months in here. Should make that. This is a regular shelf. I think I got this at Dollarama years ago. They were in our cupboards at one point, but I needed it for the freezer. So we've had a few versions of that. If you can see, this shelf was missing. Probably a shelf that went across was missing. So I didn't have that. This is what I had. This came with the freezer, but I didn't have any shelving to go across. So not a whole lot in here, but there's stuff. Bananas for baking or smoothies now. If you don't have I want an ice machine so badly, but it's not in the budget yet. But if you don't have an ice machine and you want those little cubed ice, my daughter's got me this for my birthday. So mix the little cubed ice and you just put it in here, then you continuously make more for your drinks. These are meals, or like this is pasta sauce. This is, I know, butter chicken. I really should label it. That I'm going to eat next week as a lunch or a dinner option. This is another ice tray that it's my daughter's. She is the only one who uses this tray. It's hers. She bought it. And that's because she was looking for small ice cubes to fit in her water bottle. That's before all the other ice trays came. This is what I'm working with. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to leave this until after. And then, yeah, I'm going to see what I can do in terms of getting this clean. So that didn't take me very long. I am just going to kind of declutter. This is ackee from Jamaica. Oh, I should put back in, yeah, I'm going to put back in the shelf. Okay. This is ackee from Jamaica. I probably won't use that for a bit. And there's actually some saltfish in here, so I'm just gonna wipe this out. I'm gonna clean this out. Okay, so I have washed this out and dried it, and I'm gonna put it back here. I probably may need to relook this space. This doesn't really fit, actually. So I'm gonna try that up there. It doesn't really fit. I'm gonna try other basket if it fits in here. None of these fit in here. How did we get that there before? Okay, so it was probably okay. So I'm just gonna leave it like that. Doesn't, oh, there we go. Kinda fits. Kinda fits. I'm gonna leave it like that. It's kind of a waste of space. Okay. Trial and error. So I think I need to find something for in here, but for now, I'm going to put that there. This is Scotch bonnet pepper from Jamaica, and there's another pack of ackee. Here's another pack of fresh ackee. I think the next time I make ackee and saltfish, I'm going to need to have to use one of those. So we start to use that. Now I'm going to put this basket here. This is where I'm going to put my fruit. So I have some strawberries that I need to use up first. These I just did probably about 3 weeks ago. So this can go as one serving for a smoothie. I got 2 of those. So this is similar to how I want it, but I'm gonna get a bigger bag because I'm gonna add vegetables to my smoothies. Some spinach, some greens, celery, maybe cucumbers. I'm gonna put this with the fruit as well because it's either gonna be smoothie or it's going to be banana bread. So it's fruit. So I'm gonna put that there. Here we go. Do that. some blueberries. Now these are just bought. These are some of the things that I've purchased to make these servings. So this will be done soon. I'm just gonna put these here because I know I'm going to use them soon. So we'll just put it there for now. This is the ice maker, ice trays that we use often, and put it back in there. I think I'm going to put the fruit up here because I know this is going to be finished, like it's going to be packaged differently soon. So I'm going to put that there. The ackee I'm going to put there. I think I need something for here, but we'll just leave it for now. I have another thing of strawberries. This I'm going to throw away because we've had it for so long. Yeah, and actually, let me look at the date, expiry date. Yeah, so yeah, it's still good. I haven't expired yet, but very soon. So this is finished. I can add this with my smoothies. This is the lemons that I did. So I'll have to have that up front. Okay, so let's see how we're going to do here. Not a lot of space. Okay, so for the vegetables, this is open and we use it throughout the week. I'm going to put it over there. It will get used. And same with this. I should transfer this, but we'll probably have this on the weekend and for dinner, one of our dinners, the vegetable. Now I had some salted fish, so I'm going to leave that out. We're going to use that. I still have some in the fridge, but they don't spoil. It takes a long time because it is salty. Put the ice tray back here. This gets used every single day, multiple times a day. Same with this. Now, this has to be something. I'm going to put these back here, and it has to be visual so I know. I'm going to actually start putting some writing on it so I know what's in it and maybe a date. Put this back. What I tried to do was have this full, but this is pretty much empty. This is pretty much empty, so I'm leaving it for my daughter to have it refilled. She can fill it for herself. So now I'm going to keep one of these, just in case we need one, away at the back, just in case we need one, and one of these. I don't believe we have any more that is in the fridge. We have ones that are not hot or cold. They are just out, just in case we need more than one. So I'm going to stick this back here, just in case somebody's looking for something. I can tell them where it is at the back. It's something that we're not going to access often. So I'm going to put this here. My daughters probably put that there for themselves. Okay, on to the fridge door. Yeah, onto the fridge door. Now here's a dilemma. We have things in here that are old. This was from this is from my daughter's godson. So both my daughters, they share a godson, and this is from his shower. He turned 12 in March, and we had the shower 12 years ago. So this cookie was done by my friend. Her mom made them for us as a giveaway at the shower, and we still have. My daughter really wants to keep it. This was done. Oh, we are hoarders. We are a keeper of things. That's definitely. This was done for my Christmas party. My friend did this. It was her mother that did the onesie. This was for my shower. Sorry, this is for my Christmas party. I gave this away to everybody at my Christmas party. This is the level. This high quality, high level of cooking making that I want to reach. This very good, very beautiful. My friend actually made my ones for my shower, my wedding shower. Yeah, and that was, I don't know, 13 years ago. No. That was, wow, 10. Yeah, 15 years ago. I'm not married anymore, so I don't remember these things. These are Scotch bonnets, so these are still good. I'm just going to package them up better than that. These are for my friend. I think she's 18. She could be even going on 19. This was for her sweet 16. We keep things. Yeah, so we got to make a family decision. I think it's just going to be kept. Who's going to take it when they move out? You know, this is coffee from Jamaica. Now, I'm going to look for a small percolator because it's time that I use these and just use them up. It is time. So, coffee from Jamaica we are going to keep. So, I'm going to wipe this out and then put those back. Now, I just bought these popsicles yesterday. They're like fudgicles for my daughters. That stays there. This can go in the garbage. Sweet and sour sauce from some pack. This I keep in here just in case I want a sweet treat. I'll just take a row. If I'm really, wanting something. This is for my daughter's water bottle. So I have to find a place to put it so it's not in the way of anything and not in my. Okay, so garbage. I don't like to throw things out, so when I buy like packaged wings and like egg rolls and stuff like that, and we don't necessarily use the sauce at the same time, I throw it in the freezer because I think I'm going to use it again, but here we are, we don't. So that's garbage. I don't know what that is. This is for our sweet tooth cravings. Garbage. Again, one of those sauces and some little freezies. So I'm going to keep the little freezies. There's stuff in here like protein bars. Then I'm going to ask my daughter if she's ever going to use them. I'm going to actually take them out. Garbage. So there was some decluttering. There is some freezies again for that sweet tooth time of the day or night. We keep freezers there on hand. I also have some in the deep freeze. I'm just gonna rinse this out. And then dry it. Oh, I'm so happy that I decided to do this today because it definitely needed to be done. Okay, so wiping this down, I created a cleaning type schedule. I'm still gonna go through it. I have to do it, make it a little bit more, just to make sure that it's realistic. Because summertime's coming, so I think I'm gonna even put like when I should tackle certain things, days, time. Like if I'm home on a Friday and I'm able to do it before work because I don't have to travel, then I'll get up and do it. It's based on time. But because sometimes coming and you don't want to spend weeks on end, You don't want to spend weeks on end. I thought something was this here. This was here. Yeah, you don't want to spend weekends. Oh, there's another one. Weekends indoor. You want to go out. You want to enjoy the weather with your. Okay, so my phone died and I'm low on storage, but I just wanted to give you the final look of the door, and then one more in here. Pretty much organized. We don't have a lot of save meals because we're trying to eat and cook just what we need. Cook and eat just what we need. If anything, it'll go into the fridge for the next day. But here we are, and this is what it's looking like. So I hope you enjoyed this, got some inspiration to look at your own fridge or freezer. No matter if it's big, small, old or new, just appreciate what you have and work with what you got. So take care everybody, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.